Hello everyone, my name is Neutral and welcome to the Whispers of the Old Gods. So I've been expecting or waiting for this expansion for quite a while. Because it brings so many good new things into the game. All kind of stuff like pretty cool cards, the standard mode, nerf, or the nerf was introduced a couple of days ago. But nerf to the some overpowered new cards. Or overpowered old cards, I should say. Like Force of Nature and so on. So yeah, nice juggler. That was really OP. And stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what's going on. First I'm gonna open some packs. I think. Do we press the button? I guess we do. I haven't been this excited about Hearthstone in a long time. I mean, there has been a lot of cool stuff happening, but this is by far the coolest, I would say. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool way to introduce this new system. Yeah. No, my decks.
You've got some standard decks, but you can always create more in your collection.
Yeah, but I do need to open some packs. Oh, I didn't finish my arena run. Oh crap! I have a arena run going on, and I was thinking I would have even 5,000 gold, but of course that's not gonna happen until I finish it off. But yeah. I think I will buy some packs. I think there was a way to... Okay. So I guess I can buy 48 packs. Yep. So yeah, I didn't pre-order the pack. I never pre-ordered the advance or the new expenses, because part of the fun of the game for me is to make gold and buy the packs with gold and just kind of collect the game or collect the cards simply by playing. So, and of course it saves me a lot of money, but that's not really the case, or really the only reason, I would say. I just enjoy the game this way a lot more, so let's see what we get. So I already have the Katoon. I think it was Katoon. Because you get that by default when you have some packs. This I didn't actually know that you will get straight away, but I guess you get. Look at it shaking. Okay, 51 packs. I'm so excited. Oh, that noise! Run away. I haven't actually checked out all of the cards. Because I've been... last week or so I haven't checked any cards. So they just added 10-10 for 10. I mean, it's not gonna be played. But it's kind of ridiculous idea. It's not even good in arena. But yeah, other cards, Shitun cards. Always welcome. I think obviously everyone is going to play one Shitun deck at least. Oh. Minion +2/+2 if it's a beast draw card. I do remember that card, it's pretty powerful.
Golden Common.
This is kinda interesting card. I don't really know. I mean, it is useful, but it's kinda interesting. Because one of the minions, say you switch stats with something like Nat Bagel, one of these minions will be useless. So is it better that the Nat Bagel has attack or not? But I guess you could in a way heal some of your guys with this. But there are some combo cards with this, so it's interesting concept. I mean, there is a card which copies a 1/1 or makes 1/1 copies of all your minions. And you could play this to make one of those 1/1 copies to be, let's say, 3/6 Ragnar Rose. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, golden card. It's not that great card, but I take it. I really like the I really like the art style on this expansion. Everything's so spooky. Order. Yeah, I think I've seen all of this. Maybe not this guy. It's kind of interesting. Interesting. +3 attack is it's a lot. Of course, corrupted Annoyotron. Why not? At least we're getting some new mechs, because I was thinking that maybe all the mechs would leave the standard mode. But it's good that they keep the mech team. It's not going to be as big as it was before in the Goblins vs. Gnomes. Because obviously that expansion was all mechs. Pretty much. But there will still be some mech synergies, I think. This, no, well, it could be nice. Kinda interesting having this small, very small or very cheap buffs. Buffadin has been one of the decks I wanted to make ever since I got Eudis Darkbane, the legendary, who deals 3 damage when it gets buffed. But I'm lacking some cards, like the another 3/4 legendary and so on. But maybe I will get to that at some point. In any ways, 8 mana, 6/10. It's kinda interesting, but too slow. Maybe. I mean, that's one of the things I'm excited to see, how the meta changes when in standard. When all the good cards from the first 2 expansions are gone. I mean, the first 2 expansions were just too overpowered, I think. This is interesting. Oh, this pack opening is gonna take a while because I'm gonna read all these cards. Steward of the Dark Side. Sure. 1 health minion. So it's not gonna work with Hobgoblin deck. Too bad. Maybe. Well, there is plenty of 1/1 minions, so yeah, sure. Shatter. Alone, it's interesting. Oh, my first legendary, and this is good one, or this is kind of weird one, but I think it's good. So maybe I will be playing some rogue. Who knows? These toxin cards are kind of wild. It's not that great. It's not like the next Dr. Boom or something, but it's good. Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield on Death Rattle. Well, it's a 1 mana card, so it's actually kinda creepy. And Bog Creeper, 7 cost, 6 attack, so it's immune to something like Big Game Hunter. Which even after the nerf, I think will be played, because it's very, very strong card. It won't be played as much, but it will be still played, I believe. 4/1 beast. I mean, that one is gonna make it useless pretty much. It's like the... Well, I guess you could buff this with some beast synergy, but... Well, yeah, 2 mana beast. Sure. I don't think it will get played, because 1 health means it can be pinged so easily by mage or attacked by druid or stuff like that. Interesting card for the cartoon deck for a warrior and for the priest. And the crazy murloc, of course. I love that they have murlocs. Oh, Fearbat. I think they pretty much officially said that this is they made this card because of Firebat, the first world champion of Hearthstone. And yeah, although yeah, it's good card. It's good Leper Gnome replacement for the Hunter because it's a beast first off, and the effect is pretty much the same. Usually. This is kinda weird card as well. But I guess this is for the lock and load hunter. Shaman card. Yeah. It's 4 mana 7/7. You should never look something like that and say that it's going to be useless. Because the 5 mana 8/8 the mech giant, I suppose. I don't remember its name. But it was very strong, especially in Shaman already. And Evolve, of course, this is something I wanna play around. Or play with also. Because it's just awesome card. Oh, these cards are so great. I'm sorry if it's taking too long. I should be just opening this with. Faceless Summoner, interesting. But yeah, I'm just too happy that there's a new expansion. It's always a great time to be playing. Corrupted Healbot, 6/6. Restore 8 mana health to the enemy hero. Interesting concept. And this is one of the most ridiculous cards. If you have 2 of these, they combine to 30/30. But that's never gonna happen, but I'm gonna have to try it, of course. And I believe that many others will have to try it as well. Because how cool would it be to kill someone with 30/30 guy? Shadow Strike. Interesting concept. Another Cthulhu card. I like them. I think the most safest bet for the first deck to try out is a Cthulhu deck, because of course everyone is going to do that. I believe. Not so great. Another Duskboard, that's at least 3 of them. Huh. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, that is going to be so nasty. Well, time to put Blood Knights in your decks. Oh, that's gonna be really nasty. Discover a minion. Really? Wow, Paladin is getting some nice cards as well. I mean, it's not that impressive once again, but it's so situational that you can play it anytime pretty much. Turn 2, turn 10, whenever you can get any minion. So it might save your ass or it might just make you even more doomed. Grotesque Dragon. So the 1/1 with Finfury got corrupted, I see. Yeah, it's still not going to be good enough, I don't think. Well, it might be. It's a beast. Yeah, we might see some action on Hunter deck. Because if this gets to attack even once, and you can buff it with something, it's gonna make a huge damage. 10 to maybe even 20 with no problems, so yeah, we might see it. Some kind of finisher, maybe. Yeah, well, there is the Beast Charge card as well, so actually Charge Beast deck would be pretty insane. Another Saturn card for the druid. Nice. Of course, the problem is that I'm trying to collect all the golden heroes, and all of the good decks are already golden for me. Or good classes, I should say. Like druid, warlock, or classes I like to play, let's just say that. Paladin. And what was the fourth one? I think I have 4 classes as gold. Oh well. It was a class. Let's just say that. Or maybe I have only 3. Druid, Paladin, and Warlock. Could be. I know that the Shaman is pretty much golden already. Which means that you have 500 standard victories or ranked victories with that class. But yeah, anyways, back to the cards. Tentacle of Nozot. Very weird. Very weird card. Another Flame Rage Faceless. Oh, that's a mouthful. Thing from Below. Interesting card. I think I will have this on my totem summon. Yeah. Another set of... I mean, some of these cards, they don't seem that overpowered. But when you come to think of it, they might be in certain warrior decks, for example. I mean, it's basically 5/4 when you damage it, but you could put the +3/+3 from the rampage on it. And suddenly it's a god-awful card. And you would get the extra card with that, whatchamacallit, the card which brings cards for each wounded, or you can draw cards for each wounded character on your board or yourself. And I'm babbling about something. Not that great cards. Another Twilight Elder. I think this is one of the better cards for the Saturn decks. Because 3 mana 3/4 it's strong. Doom! One of the worst cards in my opinion. Just because you're Warlock, you don't need to draw cards, and you already have Twisted Nether. Some other class this would be great. But for Warlock, yeah, not that great. Master of Evolution, one of the more interesting cards. I definitely need to try him out. Another Fury Bat. Great, I don't have to craft it. It's absolutely going to be in my Hunter decks. 2 golden cards in one pack. Not that great cards, but I still take it. Interesting pirates in this new episode. New expansion. Ah, 5/7 Taunt. That's pretty good. Another interesting Saturn card. User of Souls. Huh. Warlock. Spreading Madness. Deal 9 damage randomly split among all characters. So you can kill yourself with this spell. I mean, it's 3 mana. But you can still kill yourself. Very interesting design. Wow. The scariest thing is I do think that this will see play. Even when you can basically just kill yourself if you're unlucky. Maybe, well, we'll see. Nothing that interesting. Geomancer. 1-4. Taunt. 1-4. Not that exciting. We're starting to see spell damage +2 cards. Which is very interesting design as well. Because spell power stacks up very, very fast. You throw a couple of these on the board, suddenly your first bolt does what, 9 damage? Oh, 8 damage. But still, that's quite a lot. You can take out a giant. Well, yeah, it's probably not going to be played, but there's some possibilities. We've seen some Malygos decks every now and then, and it might fit in one of those. Another evolve, nice, nice, nice. This is at least third. I don't need all this crap. Come on, Ricky, snap. Ooh, and we got legendary. That's how it works. Malkorok. It's okay. It's okay. It's definitely better than, or not better, but more playable than the one which gives weapons to each player. Second Blood of the Ancient One, so I'm set with Blood of the Ancient One deck. Yet another one of these. Bah. I think I have plenty of shatters as well. Nothing too interesting. Klaxi. Yeah, and Cult Apothecary, which is maybe the new heal bot. Maybe not, maybe it is, I don't know. Interesting. Faceless Behemoth. Another one. I think I have 3 or 4 of these. Demented Frost Color. Very interesting card. After you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy. Maybe something for the freeze mage, maybe not. Maybe it's too situational, who knows. It's... yeah, it depends how slow the meta will go. If the meta is really, really slow, that card might see some play. Wow, I got the new hugger. Yeah, it's interesting for the warrior and maybe mage. Another faceless behemoth, but yeah, 3 legendaries, 50 packs, not so bad. Yeah, I mean, everyone wants that. What's the name of that? Cast random spell. Random spell for all the spells you casted that game. I don't even know how to pronounce its name. It was some kind of or something along that line. Says recharge? I don't know, something like that. Another Twilight Elder. I'm getting a little bit too many of those. Another Flame Wraith Faceless. Yeah. Zealous Initiate. A lot of 1/1 or 1 mana minions this time. So maybe that is the new meta. Weenie decks. Another one of Dark Speakers. Interesting card. Evolve. I think I have plenty of these already. No more, thanks. Twilight Darkmender. Interesting. Very interesting card for the priest. Colon Rare. NCS Helper. Not that great. Well, yeah, it is okay for the warrior. Spawn of Nuts. This is the cutest new card I've seen. Which I saw before the expansion came out. Look at that thing. So cute. And the Stormcrack. Some interesting cards. Another do sport. Silith Hit Swarmer. Very weird. Not suitable for all classes. And compared to 3-4 3-mana cards, I really don't see it being that good. Sifter Zerus 1-mana legendary. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it in a random minion. So at the first turn you get it, it will be 1-mana 1/1, I think. The second turn it will transform. What a ridiculous card. And I'm happy with 4 legendaries, I have to say. Did not expect that many. They might not be the top tier legendaries, but or some of them, but yeah. I'm still happy. As you might hear from my voice, I should say. Another Fiery Bat, another Faceless Behemoth. This is always the problem with collectible cards games. You get so many same cards. Yeah. I think I skipped this on the last count, but 1/5 for 3 mana. It's gonna maybe see play in a priest with that. With that put health to attack. Inner Fire card. Yeah. Legendary. Boogie Monster. Trump's favorite. It's gonna be pretty much useless legendary, but it's legendary nonetheless. Oh. Oh. Ancient Harbinger. At the start of your turn, put a 10-cost Satoon from your deck into your hand. It's what it's saying, basically. Interesting. A couple of Politus Hoarders. Journey Below. Rogue. Oh, nice. This would work so well with the Miracle Rogue concept. Maybe. Okay, nothing that interesting. Spreading Madness. Another one. Okay. Infested Tyrant. Yeah, it's not gonna be that great, is it? Another Evolve. Okay. Yeah, well, that was that deck opening. I will be playing some deck, probably Shaman deck, because from the cards I got, Shaman got some nice cards like the Evolves and so on, Master of Evolution, and yeah. But I will put that on separate video. You're free to watch it, of course. This was my pack opening, and I will open 5 more packs after I finish that other quest. But yep. See you guys on the next episode of something. Bye.